Good gaming, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Nader, and today we're gonna watch some new play cEDH. In today's game, that was over the last weekend at the expedition on the South Shore, we have a Tayam, a MasterofKeys, a cEDH version, and a Winota. So, wow, starting up right off. Manic Influence. We all know Tayam, Graveyard Shenanigans, Chromux and Valley Flood Caller. So MasterofKeys is also some Graveyard Shenanigans. The Tayam and MasterofKeys tends to put stuff in the graveyard, try to bring them back. Place a land and a mana rock and doesn't do anything else. Sure. Sisay is of course a tutor. She will not, that version will not run the Planeswalker version, but it is, outside of that, pretty much a standard Sisay. They will be able to use Jegantha as a 5 mana rock, so it's going to be easier to activate Sisay. Like turn 2, bring Jegantha to hand, turn 3, cast him, turn 4. Ooh, so Ragavan being mental misstepped would have been fun. Would have been nice to keep him, but then again, you don't want to give mana to Sisay. Winota doing Fair Magic, Land Pass, Talon Gates of Medera being dropped, phasing out nothing because there's no creature. Bristly Bill being dropped, MasterofKeys, crack a Bloodsinmire, and drops a Ranger Captain. Reveal Espers of the Ranger Captain. 1/2 into Signet. Drops a Moxember. Arcane Signet for Winota also. Tayam drops a Incubation Druid. Landfall. I believe it's Bristly Bill that gives the landfall ability. Goes and crack a Savannah and will go in. Drops an Esper. Ripples of Undead. The beginning of your first main phase mill tree, then you may pay 1 entry life. You do put a card from among those cards into your end. Ignoble Hierarch. Will swing Jegantha into his end. Cavern of Souls into Human. Oh, Tree City for Human. 2 colorless into Soulless Jailer. So no permanent can exit the graveyard, and you cannot cast non-creature spell from exile. Cursed Totem. Yep, kind of overkill, but sure. So 3. It's not bad because MasterofKeys is not an activated ability, so Cursed Totem doesn't impact him that much. Devoted Druid for the Tayam player. Drops a Cradle. Windfall will allow him to put a +1/+1 somewhere. 1, 2, 3 into 6. 3 and 1 swinging out into. So pre-combat mill 3. Windswept Eat, Fimage, and Swords to Plowshare. He can pay 1 and 3 life to put something into his hand. At this point, sure, he could copy a Ignoble Hierarch, but a useless Ignoble Hierarch. Will bring back the land into his hand. Drops a Tundra. Taps 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. Swings into Winota. Drops a Jegantha. Drops Winota on board. Will he swing out with the Soulless Jailer? Winner going... so, it is a 0-4, it's a Soulless Jailer, but then again, as soon as he attacks, he will still trigger Winota because it is a non-human. Drop, say, Grand Abo. Quick way to be annoying is make a Grand Abolisher. 6 going to the MasterofKeys, and Bristlebill going to Winota player. So, come that shenanigans. Sadly, he doesn't have any shenanigans because he wanted to activate Bristlebill, but he forgot about the Curse Totem. So, yeah. Swung with Bristlebill, got blocked by Winota. We'll go and cast Tayam. Ripples of a bit triggers. Ooh, Mind Break, Wish Claw, or Dress Down. So he pays 1 and 3 life. Bring back the Wish Claw. Drops a Swamp and crack the Ranger. So yeah, wanted to crack the Ranger, but he cannot because Curse Totem. Goes and activate the Wish Claw. So, fun fact, when you activate the Wish Claw, let's say somebody stifled you, the I give the Wish Claw to someone is part of the resolution. Cast MasterofKeys for 0, but at least he will have a flying blockers. Not that it matters, but Soulless Jailer is there. Cast Sisay. Sus. Drops Lavinia. Drops a Recruiter of the Guard. Winota going to combat. Swings out Soulless Jailer to the Sisay and the top tray on the Tayam. Winota will double triggers. So swings out Greymon. Lifelink first strike. Serra Ascendant. Ow. So 8-8 and 5 something. Lifelink first strike. So, Tayam player is saying that he's offering a draw. So he proposed a draw, otherwise he gives him the Wish Claw. I find it iffy to offer a draw. It's like, the game is not in a stalemate. The game is, sure, it's gonna be dragging on, but it's like, it's a draw or I give you the Wish Claw, and if you say no to the draw, then I'm not giving you Wish Claw, and it's like, who's winning? Where's the win attempt? Could have silenced him on his upkeep. So this is kind of a, I'm like, this is weird. So sure, it's a draw, but please chime in the comment below. I don't see. I understand that he suggested a draw because it wasn't a no-win, and Sisay and MasterofKeys were in good positions to win. But is it really something that we want to see? I don't know. Look, guys. I believe Winota was in good place. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Please leave a comment below if you learned anything. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next game.